Just really want to find a cool guy for you.
But I guess we got a little out of hand.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of funny.
I'll get it.
So are we really cool?
We're fine. And I really do appreciate all the effort you guys have gone to. But it's not like I'm in any rush to find anyone. I'm sure when the time's right, the perfect guy for me will just walk through the door.
Ladies and gents, sorry to spoil the fun, but we're going to have to ask you to keep it down a bit. We've had a complaint from one of the neighbours about the noise.
Receiving you loud and clear, Constable.
Was it Madge Wilkins who complained?
Well, it doesn't really matter who complained. We just need you to hush a bit, yeah?
Hey, she was only asking.
Excuse me?
We said we'd turn it down, we will. We don't need a lecture.
I wasn't giving you one.
Well, that's not what it sounded like to me.
Don't worry about her, Constable. She's got a big mouth. We'll keep the noise down, we promise.
Jerk.
He was just doing his job.
But did he have to be so smug about it?
He wasn't smug.
Are you kidding? The way he stood there with his chest all puffed out, like he thought he was some kind of god. Oh, you're kidding.
How fast were you going?
I don't know.
Good one, Leadfoot.
Officer, I didn't realize.
Hello again.
I couldn't have been going that fast. I mean, maybe I was just a tiny bit over.
Licence, please.
You're not seriously going to give me a ticket, are you?
You were clocked doing 59 kilometres an hour in a 50-kilometre zone.
Look, you knew around here, right?
Constable Jack Holden, and that's my partner, probationary Constable Corey Henderson.
Fascinating. My point is that everyone that lives around here knows you can go a little faster along here because there's never any cars.
That doesn't make it legal.
Yeah, but...
Licence, please.
Matt, just give it a rest.
Why should I? The guys that you want.
Morning, you lot.
Hey. Hello. How was your swinging singles night? Any hot studs? Get your pulse racing?
Not even a flutter. No, I've decided to wait for Mr. Right to find me. You know how it goes. It happens when you least expect it. Oh, new neighbours.
Finally, we're here.
You're the new neighbours?
Hey, g'day.
Oh, my name's Beth Hunter.
Hey, Tony Holden. Nice to meet you.
Hi. This is Robbie,
Hi.
Tasha, and Martha. Hi.
Harper, how you going? It's my son, Lucas. Hey.
G'day, mate.
There's the eldest.
Sorry I got held up.
Mate, these are our new neighbours. This is Jack.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too. Well, we'll let you guys unpack.
Yeah, cool. Check it out.
Meet the Holdens.
Couldn't stay away, hey?
Believe me, I won't be here any longer than I have to be.
They're the hot new family.
Everyone's got some skeletons in their closet.
But they have a past they don't want anyone to know about.
You're never going to escape this, are we?
Plus, he's putting his life at risk. Home and Away, next week.
My daughter die.
Did it make you feel like a man?
You'll never get away from this.
Jack, hold your horses, mate. Jack!
Where are you going? Mate, just give it a rest, okay?
The sooner we bail out of this place, the better for everyone. Look, I don't know about you, mate, but I've got a gut full of cutting and running because a handful of idiots in every place we go want to make our life hell.
You saw them, Dad. There's more than a handful.
It's a couple of voices, Jack. You know what? A couple of voices can turn things around as well.
They don't want to hear.
Yeah, well, maybe they're going to have to, mate, because I'm sick of running. You know, Jack, you didn't ask for this, mate, but you did your job. Now, you protected the community. How many people can honestly say that? Look, Harry Chambers doesn't tell the mob that your partner got shot. He doesn't tell them that the bottle shop owner couldn't go back to work and lost his business. And he doesn't tell them that you have paid such a price for something that wasn't even your fault. I think it's about time they heard the truth, mate.
It's supposed to be a town meeting. Doesn't that mean we get a say too?
Exactly. We can't. What, you ready to go back in there and be heard?
Like I said, my Emily was feisty. Like any teenage girl, she
didn't always do what was best for her. She didn't always listen to her dad. She made mistakes. But she paid for them with her life because Jack Holden's got a hair trigger. Well, you're all facing the same thing right now. He's here, still in uniform, still carrying a gun. Is that the kind of law enforcement you want for this town? Oh, damn likely.
Not. All right, you've had your say. How about we hear from Jack?
Because he ran out of here like the coward he is. He's all too ready to shoot first, but he doesn't want to answer questions later.
We've heard enough to know we don't want his kind here.
Well, we should at least listen to him.
Well, what, so we can trot out some feeble excuse?
No, because that's what this town's built on. A fair flame and go. You all ought to be ashamed of yourselves jumping down a bloke's throat before he's got a right to defend himself. I've always been proud to be part of this town. But if this is the way you're going to handle things, maybe I've been kidding myself.
How proud will you be when Jack Holden hurts one of your friends? Or worse, one of your family?
Are you a resident of Summer Bay?
No.
Well, you've had your say, so why don't you sit down, hey?
Yeah, I've got a right to speak.
Yeah?
Well, so do I, mate.
You get out of here.
Any resident of Summer Bay is going to be heard. Otherwise, the whole flaming lot of you can get out of here.
Just sit down. You've all heard that my son Jack killed someone. She was a 17-year-old girl called Emily Chambers, and her father's angry. He wants vengeance, and I can understand that. Because I'm a father too. I'm a father who's had to watch his son so down with guilt that he can hardly get out of bed in the mornings. A father who's seen his son hounded out of too many places. I'm a father who is so proud of his son that he doesn't understand how people can be so damn mean to him. You see, he was put in an impossible position. I'm not going to drag Emily Chambers' memory into the mud. Her family has suffered enough. But I am going to ask you this. If somebody had a gun to your son's head, then what would you want him to do? Hey, you want him to defend himself? And what about you? If you had a choice between your son and someone trying to kill him, who would you want walking away from it? You all sit here and you judge Jack, and you swallow Harry Chambers' rubbish hook, line and sinker, but not one of you, not one, has got off your butts to check the facts. And believe me, they're all there in the report. And it cleared his name. He did his job. And he's still doing his job. He's putting himself in harm's way for you. And you. So the next time you're in trouble and you pick up the phone, yeah, you think about that. I brought my boys here because I thought it's some open-minded place. We've met some good people. The fact is, I don't give a damn anymore. If you people want to sit here and be ignorant, then that's your problem, but if you want to take on my son, then you sure as hell better be ready to come through me first, yeah?
Hey.
Hey.
I owe you an apology for what I said before. Must have been really hard having to do that.
Apology accepted. Does this mean you're going to ease up on me now?
I was wrong about this, but I still think you're a jerk.
You might be wrong about that too.